Hey everyone, this is a asynchronous video that I'm using to display the development efforts I'm working on for my project. This way I don't have to stream it and do it live. And I'll go ahead and start with the fundamental tools and work my way up to the little bit more complicated pieces. So right now what I'm looking at is the MakeHuman application. It is an open source community application. What it does, it creates humanoid CGI characters, so to speak. As you can see on this piece right here, you can change the gender to female or male. Uh, de-age them, age them, increase their muscle mass, weight, height, proportions, their ethnicity, so on and so forth. And then, as you can see up here, you can make more granular choices and configurations as you need. You can change their head shape, their torso shape, arms, legs, fingers. You can add a randomizer, and then you can add custom pieces, which is another plugin entirely that I don't use currently, but may in the future, as well as measuring and all that. The geometry section right here, that is where you can add clothes. This will figure into a later discussion where I created more intricate pieces for clothes, and then so essentially you start with this, put this into Blender, which is another program we'll discuss in a second, and then you can clothe them and and so on and so forth, and that's how you basically create characters and clothing. And the clothing is ready to animate in whatever engine decided. Some more granular pieces on here is the eyes. You can give them low polygon eyes, high polygon eyes. Their hair, you can give them hair. I have right here. That's the hair I created. Let me go back to clothes and remove this piece. Right here, hair. You can give them teeth. That's if you're going to use this character to talk. You can make it synchronize lip syncing. You can do topologies, pre-made topologies. You can add eyebrows. You can add eyelashes, and then as part of the lip syncing piece and tongue piece, you can add a tongue. Same thing with materials. You can create. They have a little bit more custom skins here, and you can use that, and you can, depending on hair, eyes, so on and so forth, and give them blue eyes, green eyes, and so on. Pose and animate. I don't really use this. However, I do set up the game engine because eventually we're going to be using it in the Unity game engine, and then what it does, it actually creates the bones. You can kind of see them poking out a little bit right here. This is what makes the armature, or this actually is the armature, but that's what bends and moves the body, and so on and so forth. And you can do poses. Right here, you can see there's a little bit of clipping, and there's ways to get around that and fix that. Rendering, you can increase the rendering. This is more for the internals of the program, utilities, and community right here. And this is the socket, is how you connect it to the next program I'm going to discuss, which is called Blender.